daytime. Well, this is probably my favorite segment of the day, and that's because I've always been a Lego nut. With us now is Diane Ting. She is the owner of Bricks4Kidz. And girl, I've been telling people for years that Lego are the best way to learn.
Absolutely.
We're actually applying it now.
Absolutely. So at Bricks4Kidz, which is a new program available in Vaughan, Enrichment, kids are not just learning and playing with Lego, but they're getting exposed to lots of interesting things with Lego Technic, which is the next step up. Yes, from building with the Lego that they would buy in retail store.
Okay, so walk me through this, because back in my day,
yes.
Here's what you did. You had the suitcase, and it was full of Lego,
yes.
And you had a scoop, and you would scoop through the Lego, and you would try to build something.
That's right.
How are we turning that into learning in the schools?
So within our program at Bricks4Kidz, the kids actually have a project kit, and within the project kit, they have all the pieces that they would be using to do things like this. So they would have gears, they would have motors, they have axles. So when they're building, they're actually applying concepts of engineering and design when they put together their models, and they're following our model plans, which actually look a little bit like this, to show the kids exactly how step by step they can put together, for example, in this case, windmills.
We have Michael and Frankie here as well. Boys, you're already just dying to get at it. How much fun is it playing with Lego?
It's awesome. The best type of thing you can ever play with. It's just, for me, it's so fun.
Yeah, you guys have not stopped buzzing around since you came in here, which I appreciate. Yeah. I think what's great about this too is there are 3 types of learning: visual, audio, kinesthetic.
Yes.
This is the kinesthetic approach, which a lot of students don't get in the classroom setting.
That's right. So with Bricks4Kidz, not only are you talking about it, giving them the theory behind, how does a windmill work or how does a car drive, but they're actually getting the opportunity to build it themselves and see how something like that works. So that gives them that tactile learning, and it kind of embeds it a little bit more in terms of the lesson.
Well, you learn more as you
Yes, the hands-on, for sure.
What do we have now? Let's start with the younger age demographic and work our way up.
So we have programming for kids as young as 3 with our Duplo program. So from 3 to 4, or maybe when they're edging on to 5, we have programming with Duplo blocks. So the kids, and all of our programming, we follow 3 pillars. We learn, we build, we play. So in the learn segment,
especially if you're on the play side,
of course, right. Absolutely, the kids love the play part. But in the learn, we build, we play model, the kids would be learning about the animals. But for Duplo, the kids were building with Duplo blocks, and we have animal series, we have transportation series, and that's what we do for the younger kids. Once the kids start getting a little bit older, we do have the Lego Technic models, which incorporates motors, batteries, gears, axles, and a lot of the small pieces like pins.
Yeah.
So when they're using the pins, obviously the kids that are 3 and 4, we don't really have that for their program. But this is the type of thing that the kids like Frankie and Michael, who are in my classes, this is the type of thing that they would build when they're in our classes.
Is that an Angry Bird?
Yes. So we're doing lots of fun, exciting things at our Bricks4Kidz camp this year. We are doing Minecraft, so we have 2 weeks of Minecraft programming. We have Angry Birds, we have Chima, we have remote control vehicles, we have amusement park builds, so just a sampling of some of the things we're going to be doing over the summer.
Let's talk about the more advanced stuff towards the far end of the table.
Yes.
Because not only are they building, but then they can actually control them?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, Michael, yes.
So Michael, do you want to show them the simple remote, the one right here? Yes, so that's the carousel ride. So once they build something, they can attach a remote control, and with the remote control, and that's a simple remote control, they can change direction, so you can try the other direction. And then for one of our summer camps, we're doing remote control mania. So they would be building something as advanced as that, which is, I'll call our sumo bot.
I'm sorry, sumo bot?
Yes. So it's called a sumo bot because when we have the last day of our camp and the kids have been exposed to building with remote controls, we'll actually have a sumo ring. The kids all have their bots, they've practiced how to maneuver, and we actually have a tournament where the kids are trying to push one car, one sumo bot in and out of the ring.
Okay,
but that's an example of that one there.
Listen, you let me know when the sumo bot challenge is happening, okay?
I can tell you and you can come on by, definitely.
No. We are going to put together a daytime sumo bot team.
Okay.
And Michael, I just want you to know that we are coming hungry, okay? So if you're competing, watch out.
I'll bring my big one.
You bring your big one. We're bringing our monster. What's up, Frankie? I can't fight against Batman. Okay, I feel like we're creating a whole new breed of engineers by doing this. How does it work? How do we get involved with this?
So,
Yes, Frankie?
So play with it. I like the motors.
Yes.
Yeah, I like
Yeah, it's pretty good stuff.
So if people want to register in classes or register in our camps, so our camps are starting in July, they can go to the website, www.bricks4Kidz.com/Vaughan, or they can call me on the website, and there's my contact information there, and they can definitely sign up. We're in schools too, so already since I started the business last year, I'm in 4 schools, and in September I think I'm going to be in as many as 13 schools.
Wow.
So it's a lunchtime program or after-school activity. So that's how people can get in touch with me. We do birthday parties too. So birthday parties are very fun and exciting when kids get to build something like this at a birthday party. So if they're interested in that too.
Michael, let me ask you something, buddy. What have you learned from playing
I've
with it?
learned a lot.
Yeah.
I've learned a lot, like about the snake, how it has the scales, and I learned about the crocodile. I've learned a lot of things from Bricks4Kidz. It's really helped me with education, and you're still playing with fun things at the same time.
Pay him. Pay him right now. But let's talk about the education aspect.
Yes.
Because it's not just all playing with
That's right.
Lego. There's
That's right.
a component to that as well.
Yes. So like I said, at the beginning of every class, there is a 10-minute lesson. So whether it's about gear ratios, so how do you gear down, how do you gear up, or whether we're talking about, for example, with a car, how were cars first designed? Who is Mr. Ford? How did the assembly
Right.
line come around? Even for amusement park rides, we talk about G-force or how things turn in an arc in 360 degrees. And that's where kids actually get to embed those things that they've learned in the classroom into something, like I said, yes, it's like, as one of my friends says, it's like putting vegetables in a cupcake, because then the kids don't realize they're getting all that learning in something that they really, really enjoy.
I think that's the perfect way to explain it. Vegetables into a cupcake.
Yes.
For more information, the website is
www.bricks4Kidz.com,